What was the angriest you've seen a student get at a teacher? 1. Friend in high school drafting class spent an entire weekend on a drawing after teacher said there was no such thing as a perfect drawing. Friend brought his drawing in and the teacher put it on his drafting table and scrutinized it closely for several minutes, even taking out a magnifying glass. Finally, the teacher took out a red marker, smiled at my friend, and circled a corner that is literally a 1/128th overdrawn, and that red marker circle was about 6 loops and 6 inches round. My friend turned beet red and was seething rage, walking back to his desk shaking in anger. When he got to his desk, he looked at his drawing, looked at the teacher, then looked at the drawing again and then screamed, "Brunk, you're an a-hole." The classroom went dead silent. Believe it or not, nothing happened to him because even the teacher had to admit it was an a-hole move. 2. Dude picked up a desk and full-on caveman threw it at the teacher. Most impressive thing I've seen someone do. Guy was toothpick skinny but his anger turned him into Red Hulk rage strong. 3. Teacher back in high school used to think making jokes at the shy kids' expense would help coax them out of their shell and feel more comfortable. Was all fun and games until one day he pushes the wrong button, and the kid is up screaming and crying explaining to the teacher exactly why it's not okay to do what he's doing through their emotions and tears. Teacher did a half-assed non-apologetic apology and got fired about 6 months later when other students opened up about their experience with the same teacher. 4. A kid in high school threw his desk at the teacher then tried to rush him down. The teacher, after taking the hit from the desk, basically caught the kid on the charge, and WWE slammed him straight on his back onto the ground, knocking the wind out of him. Kid left in handcuffs and I never saw him again. That was my first day being transferred out of that class. It was the bad kids class. I got transferred there because I didn't do homework. 5. Kid a year younger than me in elementary school got angry at the principal and keyed up her vehicle super deep all around. 6. We had a teacher get so angry at a student he tried to blow her car up on school property while we were in school, and like 20 people saw him do it. It was loud. 7. I didn't see this specifically, but in middle school a kid I was sort of friends with was sent to in-school detention by a teacher. As soon as the day was over, the kid raced up to the classroom and punched the teacher, breaking his nose. 8. Teacher wouldn't let a kid go get tissues from the bathroom, so he stood up and blew his nose in the quiz we were taking and threw it on the ground. Not a huge deal but definitely funny at the time.